Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing my extremely late November favorites. I was debating whether to do it or not, and I was like, I don't really have another video that I want to make this week, so I was like, yeah, I'll just do it because I've got a few things. I just haven't gotten around to filming this yet because it's been a hectic month. I haven't really been buying that much stuff, so some of this stuff is older, like I've had it already, but it's just been getting a lot of use in the month of November. So I thought I would include it anyway because it's good to know sort of the things that I may have hauled in previous videos that I've actually ended up using a lot, so that you guys know what's good and what's not, I guess. I'm just still on the hunt for a job at the moment. My current contract finishes really soon and I'm really stressed out. So I haven't been buying a lot of stuff because I'm trying to rein it in just until I find a job, because obviously when you don't know what's going to happen job-wise, you don't really want to be just like, woo! So the first thing that I was absolutely obsessed with is a little bit random. So it is this bottle from Typo. It's all dusty. Everything in my house is covered in dust. It's just terrible. So it's this little bottle and it's barely got any water left in it, but it says Life Ambition, Become a Mermaid. So it's from Typo and I just thought it was really cool. It's got like this iridescent print on it and it's just like a black color, and it's just like, you know, screws, and it's got this kind of a lid, and yeah, it's just a really simple bottle. It is 650 mils as well, so it's a decent amount of water to keep you hydrated, but I mostly just bought it for the fact that the writing was iridescent and it says Life Ambition, Become a Mermaid, because that's pretty much my plan for now. Since I've been having so much trouble finding work, I think I'm just gonna move under the sea and take this bottle with me and it'll all just work out fine. The next thing is a couple of pairs of earrings from a store called Lovisa. I am obsessed with them. I know they were a thing a while back. I don't know if they're still really a thing, but I still really like them. I don't tend to really follow trends. I just go with what I like. So I don't know whether they're still cool or not, but they're still selling them, so I guess they still are. They just look like this. So they've just got like a big ball on one side and a little ball on the other side, and they just look like that. So this is just a little rose gold pair, and then also included in the pack is this pair, and they've got like little diamante things in them and then a rose gold little ball. And I thought those ones were really unique and really cool, so I picked those up as well. They were in a pack with the other ones, so I got both. I can't remember how much they were, but I'll try and link them below if I can find them online. I think they were about $15, $14.95 or something for both. I've got one more non-makeup thing, but it is a beauty type thing, and that is the Zara perfume in the scent Fruity. So it's literally just a really fruity scent. I think I got this one for $12.95. It's just one of their small bottles and it just looks like this. It's just a very plain bottle. It just says Zara Fruity. It says Zara written there, and just what the bottle says is exactly what it is. It's just a fruity scent, and I don't know how many mils. Oh, hang on. The bottle is 30 mils and it is an eau de toilette. Yeah, so it's a 30 ml bottle, which is 1.0 fluid ounces. I don't really know what that means. It's American, so not sure what that means, but if anyone's in America, that's how much it is in American sizing. So yeah, but that is really beautiful, and I've been using it non-stop. It's so cheap and it's so good, and you know, for summer, it's summer here in Australia, so really nice. The next thing I was obsessed with is also something I already had for a while, and it is the Get Paid liner by Colorpop. So it just looks like this, and it is just, oh, it's broken. That's a sad story. It's actually broken, but that's okay. I can probably still work with it. So it is just an eyeliner like this, and it's just or at least it was, a retractable one, which now is a broken one. So quite a lot of that just snapped off and fell on the floor. So this is awkward, but this is totally a favorite of mine, even though it's appeared to break. I think maybe I got a faulty one because it started to sort of get a bit funny a while ago, but I've just been sort of rolling it up a tiny bit and using it. But the color is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's literally a rose gold, true rose gold, metallic, stays on all day. It's really nice, so I love that. I'm sorry that it just broke. That's a shame because I just lost like a little bit of product. There's still a reasonable amount left though, so that's good. But yeah, it's really good apart from the breakages. But I mean, for $5, you can't really complain anyway. Next is the item I've been the most obsessed with during the month of November, and it is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade 611 Yogurt. So not sure if you can see it there because of the reflection, but it looks like that, and the color itself just looks like that. It's like a really pretty pinky color, and I'll just swatch it on my hand for you so you can see. I wish it wasn't called yogurt because I hate yogurt, but yeah, it looks like that, if you can see that there. So it's just like a pretty pinky color. It's really, really nice. I use it as an eyeshadow, but the only thing to remember is because it's so creamy, you do need to set it down with a translucent powder. So I use the Models Prefer, what is it called? I can't remember, but it's the Models Prefer finishing powder. I think it's called like just Finish or something. I'll link it below if I can find it online. It's available at Priceline, and I think it's like $14.95 or $12.95, something like that. It's really inexpensive, and I just use that with a fluffy eyeshadow brush. But setting it down makes it not crease into your crease, which it will do if you don't set it down. So that's the only thing to be aware of. These are also useful as an eyeliner, also I've heard, but I tried to use it as an eyeliner. It kind of mushed all over my lower lashes and I just wasn't really a fan. So I prefer this as an eyeshadow, but I'm sure it has lots of other uses as well if you're a little bit more creative than I am with makeup. But yeah, for me it is an eyeshadow and I am obsessed. It's really great. The next thing is a product that I recently hauled, I believe, and it is the Rimmel lipstick. It is the Moisture Renew Sheer and Shine in the shade 600 Spin All Spring. So it just looks like this. And it is a sort of an orangey peachy color, just like that. It just looks like this. Just looks like this. Really, really pretty. The only thing I don't like is that it's got little glitters in it, but you can't really see them. Like sometimes on the lips you can, especially if my lips are dry, but if not, then you can't really see it that bad. So that's this one here, and that is Spin All Spring. It's not showing up that great, but yeah, this is a really, really pretty sheer lipstick if you like sheer lipsticks like I do. And the last thing that I was obsessed with in the month of November is the Lancome Juicy Shaker in the shade Piece of Cake, and that one just looks like this. So it is a very, very pretty like pinky color. It's almost like a mauvey color. It's coming up very, very, very pink on camera, but it's more of a dusty, rosy, pinky mauvey. I don't know, I'm really shit at describing colors, so I'm just like, it's all these colors in one. So it has this little cushion applicator thingy on the end. Really pretty color. I'll swatch that actually too. So these are like a lip oil, so they're obviously sheer, so that is the color there. Yeah, they're meant to be sheer, so they're just pigments mixed with oil, and the idea that they're called Juicy Shaker is you shake them up like this, and then it will be separated at first. So when you first pick one up, they're usually like half and half, so half oil and half pigment, and then yeah, you shake it together and then you apply it like that. So, and it does leave quite a bit of pigment on the lips for a while afterwards, so I really like it. I know there's a few people on YouTube who haven't been fans, but I'm definitely a fan. I'd love to get more. It's just the price that's sort of prohibiting that. I think they're like $36 each or something, which is pretty expensive for a lip oil, especially when there's like 50 billion lip glosses and oils you can get from like Priceline for much cheaper than that, for probably a third. Like you could probably get 3 or more from Priceline than you can get for this price. So the price is a bit not the best, but the product is awesome, so I kind of looked past it and got one, and I will eventually get more as well. Actually lied to you, there is one more product and it is something that I've had for quite a while. It's the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Eyeshadow. I wasn't going to include this because they've discontinued it at Mecca, which is devastating, but it's all I've been wearing, so it wouldn't be very true if I didn't put it in my favorites. So this is another product that you need to shake up when you first get it. So as you can see, the top layer is coconut water and the bottom layer is pigment, and then you shake them together and it ends up like this, and it mixes together. And this is in the shade Rio de Rose Gold, and it's what I'm wearing today on my eyelids. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'll actually zoom you guys in. So if you can see, it's just a really pretty rose gold, and I feel like it brings out the green in my eyes. Like I have blue eyes, but it brings out the greenness in them, so I really like it. So thanks very much for watching. I'm sorry my November favorites is like 6 billion years late, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you were loving in the month of November, or even something to try out in December, because I'm going to be filming that in like a hot minute because it's already like halfway through December nearly. So leave me a comment below, let me know, tell me about cool new stuff that I can try out in December. Hopefully I'm going to have a job sorted out by then and I'll be able to start doing these ones again and putting stuff up for you guys. Hopefully, please. Who knows, all be revealed in the fullness of time, as they say on the show Girls. So I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you have a lovely day and I will talk to you soon. Bye.